RTA Victor.
Do not try to adjust the picture. A new form of television is here.
What's howling, Lobos? Today is Wednesday, March 22nd. Welcome back to La Mesa Live. I'm Anshul, and this is my co-anchor Taylor. Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Thanks to all our wilderness explorers, we have reached $1,980 of our $5,000 goal. We want to see Mrs. Kranz drink river water, and if the voting ended yesterday, she would be drinking a mixture of cinnamon, chocolate, avocado, coconut milk, and mealworms. There are still 2 days left to vote, so visit the library website and vote today. And now for the book fair prize drawing. The lucky winner of the first free book is Steven Ramirez from the Bulldogs. And since we passed $1,250, the lucky bonus winner is Sebastian Lopez from the Tritons. Please see Mrs. Levitt in the library to claim your prizes. The library is closed during Book Fair Week.
This is a reminder for all students that the spring dance is just 2 days away. The dance is selling out fast, but you still have a chance to buy your ticket. They're only $10. With all the great music, dancing, and delicious candy, this dance is something you do not want to miss out on. The 3-on-3 basketball tournament has reached the final game. Come to the gym at lunch today and see Big 3 against Mambas. Find out who will win this year's championship game and earn the right to face the staff team next week. All students are welcome.
If you are a member of Honor Society, listen up. The spring field trip is almost here. We'll be going to the El Capitan Theater in Hollywood to see the new Disney movie, Beauty and the Beast. Lunch is included in the ticket price. Come to room 234 to pick up your permission slip. Tickets are limited and go on sale Monday the 27th. Don't miss out. ASB would like you to participate in Spirit Week. Today we have Lobo Day, so you should be wearing any La Mesa gear to show your school spirit. Friday, in honor of the dance, wear bright colors for Candy Day.
The Sign Club meets every Wednesday in room 411 at lunch. Come over and learn about sign language or come practice your signing skills. Attention all students. Would you like to learn about classes you can take in high school that will teach you how to create apps for smartphones, program computers, or learn the skills to design your own game? Mr. Perkins from Golden Valley High School Computer Science Program will be in room 161 at lunch today to show you how you can learn to code.
The Career and College Club is meeting today at lunch in room 161. Bring your lunch and hurry on over. You know, even though it's late March, the Career and College Club is always encouraging new members to join. In case you were curious, here's a segment about them.
Good morning, Lobos. We are here to discuss a serious topic. For most of us, high school is just around the corner, and it's time to consider our future plans. Here with us today to get a better understanding is Ms. Krolik, the school's counselor and the advisor for Career and College Club. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
First question. As a junior high student, what are some things to consider about college and future choices?
Even though you are in 7th and 8th grade, I still think it's a great time to start thinking about college and about some things you might want to be doing later on. That's why I think the Career and College Club is a great place to start exploring that. There's a lot of programs we go into where you can, see what works for you, what things kind of pique your interest. Lots of things to explore and look around. Also, for the 8th graders, in a couple months, we have the counselors coming down from the high schools. And that's a good time to tell them that even if you're not sure what you want to be doing, that you want to be on a college track. So you want to make sure you're taking classes. So even if you decide later on, I definitely want to go, or I don't want to go, or what kind of school you want to go to, you've kind of ensured that you've been on the track the whole time. Because you're better off, like I tell my kids, you're better off having options when you're in 11th and 12th grade than if you decide last minute that, oh gosh, I really do want to go to college.
Some colleges are expensive. Is there any other options?
There are. Say, for instance, community college right here is College of the Canyons, and that way you can still live at home for the first 2 years. It's a lot less expensive than going to a 4-year college right away. So that helps your parents out quite a bit, and a lot of kids aren't ready to just take off into a different city, a different state, go to college, so going to a community college local is a great idea.
There's a lot of colleges out there, and we want to make sure you get into the best college for your career. Here are some students from the Career and College Club with their plan.
When I grow up, I want to be a singer, and I'm going to get there by performing as much as I can, wherever I can, until somebody recognizes me and helps me become famous, like Taylor Swift.
When I grow up, I want to be a musician at Disneyland. I plan to get there by going to a performing arts school.
So when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer, and I plan to get there by attending Yale's law school. And when I get there, I'm going to take classes and stick to my goals.
When I grow up, I hope to be an actress. When I go to college, I hope to take dancing and drawing classes.
Before we go, can you provide us with some information about Career and College Club?
Absolutely. We get together every Wednesday at lunchtime. We have about, 15 to 20, actually it's mostly girls. I have one boy in the class. But we get together and we talk about college, we talk about careers, we talk about what you should be doing now to get ready for high school, to get ready to think about colleges. We go on a field trip every year. So last year we went to UCLA, this year we're going to USC. The kids learn about scholarships and grants and ways to go to college. They learn about all the different programs. If you're not going to go to college, maybe some kind of a technical school. And most importantly, I think it gets everyone thinking about college right now, even though they're ready to go. It's a great time to start thinking about what you're going to do, where you want to go, and have all the tools so once you get to the place where you're ready to apply to colleges, you have a jump start on what to do.
Well, you heard it, Lobos. We hope you have a better understanding or an idea for your future. And remember, Career and College Club meets on Wednesdays at lunch in room 161.
Today in history, on March 22nd, 1790, Thomas Jefferson became America's first Secretary of State. Today is also the birthday of Canadian-born iconic actor William Shatner. He is 86 years old.
The word of the day for today is prove. It is a verb. The definition is to show that something is true by providing facts or logical reasons. A sample sentence would be, the best way to prove a theory is by repeated experiments, Ms. Snyder said.
Something you should know about today. Today is World Water Day. It's a sad but true fact that 783 million people around the world still do not have access to clean water. Over 2.5 million people still do not have proper access to adequate sanitation facilities.
This sad lack of such basic human needs is a tragedy that people around the world are seeking to change. This is also why the United Nations has set up World Water Day, a day where we can focus on the many ways ordinary people can get involved in helping others, reclaim some dignity, and improve their long-term health through access to clean and safe water.
Other water issues, such as safeguarding aquatic ecosystems, are also highlighted every year on this day. We need our water in all its forms. Water is such a precious commodity that many take for granted. World Water Day is a chance to think about those people in places where water needs are still paramount and seek to work together to find a solution.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Until then, for Anshul and the entire crew of La Mesa Live, I'm Taylor. Have a wet and wild Wednesday.